The Headless Horseman.
Ah, the Grim Reaper. An honor.
To some, yes. You must know why I'm here.
I do. The end is nigh, isn't it?
It is. Your time, at last, has come. The long walk, the final night, the eternal rest. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
How ready?
So ready. Hey! Ho! Hey! Hey!
Okay. So ready, Chaucer?
You know, life as a cursed spirit, kind of boring after the first 200 years or so.
Oh, you don't mean that. Besides, not everybody who dances with death gets out of it half as well as you do.
That's not saying much considering you have 2 left feet, Henry.
How have you been? It's been forever.
Oh, I've been good! Good! So good! How about you? You never answer my texts.
I can't buzz in the middle of my better place beyond the light speech. There's a certain tact to be had in this line of work. All right? It's gotta make the new souls feel comfortable.
Because you're terrifying. Obviously. I mean, come on, look at that scary face.
Oh, come off it.
Hey, watch it. Heads like this don't come cheap, and I already paid the lease on this one, Henry.
I thought there was something different about you.
Oh, yeah, thanks for noticing. I mean, it's only a completely different head.
Well, if it's any condolence, it's a very nice head.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's got very soulful eyes. What? Never mind. Are you ready to go?
Oh, yeah, just, thanks again for letting me tag along. I know a meeting of the Soul Guides isn't exactly a +1 event.
No, it isn't, but as head soul guide, I do have my perks. I mean, it's not like these meetings happen very often anyways.
Here we go.
Only when death's stellar chariot aligns in perfect harmony with the earth, and the moon shrouds her shadow across the sky. Only then will death's agents meet to weigh the fates of humanity. And even then we can't do anything till everybody likes the Facebook page. But, again, this is the 1000th meeting. It's very important. The boss will be there.
Oh, the boss? The big you himself, the universe, the one that chooses who gets to be a psychopomp and whose dreams get crushed.
It's almost like you didn't do any research.
Nah.
Well, if that's the case, you can talk to him yourself.
Do you really think he'll listen to me?
Nah. But I'm not one to kill someone's dreams.
Oh, but Henry, you're the Grim Reaper.
I'm a soul guide, Chaucer. A guider of souls.
Guider,
guide, whatever. The main point is I don't kill. Number 1 rule of the Psychopomp Guild, no souls to be taken before it's time. No exceptions. Again, this isn't an easy job, Chaucer.
Well, even I could have told you that, Henry, my old friend. It may have been a while since we've seen each other, but you didn't used to lean on your scythe there that much.
Occupational hazard. Nothing to worry about.
Oh yeah, nothing to worry about. I mean, you're only handling the souls of the dead while carrying around a giant bladed weapon!
Really taking advantage of that no killing rule, aren't you?
All I'm saying, Henry, is you need a vacation. You've been at this forever.
And humans have been dying forever. So as long as they keep doing that, I have a job.
But you're not the only pomp out there, Henry. You could stand to take a break.
And leave the rest of my workload to the rest of the pomps? Have you lost your head?
No, it's right here.
Never mind. Look, I can't do it because A, the souls need me, all right? And B, they're my responsibility, all right? What happens when I'm gone? The souls come to me for guidance. I can't abandon them.
Then hire an intern. Oh, come on, Henry. Just teach them how to treat a soul. Make sure they've got astounding charisma and knows how to make a scythe and cloak look good.
You mean you?
It's a general description, Henry. But seriously, I'm worried about you. You need to take a break eventually.
Impossible. No one I know, not even you, knows the first thing about being a soul guide, yet alone to my standards.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Try me.
All right, I will.
Oh, you're not singing. Stop warming up your vocal cords. You don't have vocal cords. How are you doing that?
Let's start off with someone who dies, and they rise a soul. In the distance they see a light, but they're on their own. The pathway towards the afterlife can't be tread alone. A gentle hand can help set them right if you throw them a bone. What I find is all they need is somebody out there who's kind. And I don't mind all that I'm worth, all of my pride. I'll gladly put it all aside to be a soul guide. It's unkind. Every day from dawn till dusk it's such a grind. But you'll be fine. Time, all of my time, I'll gladly put it all aside to be a soul guide. Everybody dies, good or bad, they're all prone. Fairly easy to be maligned in this great unknown. Some pumps think there is wrong or right, and we choose where they go. But it's not our job to inspire, contrive. I will take them home by design. After death, your place on earth has been resigned, but they'll be fine. All of this world, all of humankind, I can't leave anyone behind, 'cause I'm a soul guide. Come on, Charles, right here.
Henry, who are those people?
I tell them after every meeting to close the window so nothing gets in, but do they listen? No. And then it just makes the place just look so
Incredible! Oh, look at that mural! A real original painting of Yama! Hey, is that Earth paint? Oh, hell no! It's Saturn's marble sculpture of Hell's Gate!
Don't touch it!
Look at the tapestry! I've never seen ancient Celtic symbols so perfect together! Is that an ancient Babylonian carving of the Lord and the Lady?
Probably.
Oh, of course it is. What'd I do for one of my own?
You could probably take it and no one would care.
Oh, no. Shush, Henry. I would never break up a collection like this. These look so perfect together.
Well, why don't you put that enthusiasm in good work then? Dang it.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah, Chus?
What's all this on the floor?
Paperwork.
Paperwork? For, like, souls and stuff?
Yeah, probably.
Shouldn't we be, I don't know, sorting it?
It's never really been a problem before, Chus. I mean, sure, I'm an agent of death, and I guide the souls of the wicked and the damned with gentility and compassion. But even I don't like paperwork, Chus.
Fair enough.
I mean, the main point is to make this place look clean, because we don't want anybody kicking up a fuss about it.
What is the meaning of this mess? Intruder! Drop your weapon! Speak, villain, who are you? Who sent you?
No.
Was it Fenrir?
Who?
He sent you to ruin this sacred place to send a message of the destruction to come, didn't he?
Speak
now or I'll strike you down where you stand.
Enough of that!
Hey! You can't do that.
If I couldn't have, then I wouldn't have. But I could, so I did. So there.
Just who you think you are.
He's the Grim Reaper, Kara. Currently head soul guide and leader of the Psychopomps.
And you don't want to mess with us.
But I don't normally go by that title. You can call me Henry.
Sorry about that, Henry. She's new.
No worries, Hilda. So, you're a new Valkyrie. I didn't catch your name.
Kara.
It's nice to meet you. Kara, with the yell, right?
Wait, did he just say... Did you say Valkyries? Are you two really Valkyries?
Yes, but sorry. Who are you?
Oh. 'Tis I, Chaucer, the Headless Horseman.
Really? No offense, but you don't look very headless to me.
An easy fix in my
Kara, I swear to Odin!
That's okay. I sometimes miss my old head, so I like to rent one out sometimes. It kind of helps with the emotiveness. I mean, I think I got a pretty winning smile, right, Henry?
No opinion.
I see.
So, you're the one responsible for the state of things.
You mean the mess? No. Someone left the window open, let a critter or a demon in. 3 guesses who? Anyways, we were just cleaning it up.
Well, seeing as we're here so early, we might as well help out.
Oh! I am a warrior. The only thing I should be sweeping is the battlefield.
Hey!
Speak quickly. I could disembowel you with either end of this.
I just wanted to reintroduce myself. Hi, I'm Chaucer. I was just a guy over there. I just wanted to know what you do as a Valkyrie, because I'm really interested in all the Psychopomps, and I was really wondering, because Henry told me it was like being a Grim Reaper, and I think I got the gist of it, and...
Being Grim Reaper is nothing like being a Valkyrie.
I'm sorry, sir.
How dare you compare us thus, you shaggy-haired he-goat!
Lay off him, Kara. There's nothing wrong with asking harmless questions.
But
he is Henry's friend and our guest, not a target practice dummy for your vintage insults. Now go on. I think you missed a spot. So, you're interested in the ways of the Psychopomps. I'm afraid I can't speak for the rest of us, but I can tell you all about what it means to be a Valkyrie.
Cool, as long as you don't sing it.
No promises.
Under sun and sand, for necessities, a jackal of Egypt's dynasty. And now obey my blood, I will weigh your heart against truth to scale. You can now outsmart, and I'll tell you things you'll never miss when you're Anubis. When you're Anubis, 'cause a human's time isn't up too long, and there are many ways that it can go wrong. Oh, anything they can do, always be of use to the ones who hold
sorry souls. It's a travesty of mortality. What it means to be, what it means to be. In the east, judgment lies behind.
I can see all the evil in man.
But of course there is good. They do what they should. And in my mind, there's always a lie.
We are the white and black, impermanence, and we're the only ones who make any sense.
Because a human time isn't all too long, and there are many ways that it can't go wrong. All these things do always be of use to the ones who hold all the sorry souls. It's a travesty of mortality, what it means to be, what it means to be. Cause as a psychopomp, you can cut your loss. You've got to show the souls of the dead who's lost. Oh, these things do always be of use to the ones who hold all the sorry souls. It's a travesty of mortality, what it means to be, what it means to be, what it means to be.
Did I walk into a cardio sesh or what?
No, I think they're just all introducing themselves. It's actually quite impressive.
Yeah, let me guess. They jumped right into it without a warm-up or a parade yard. Oof, they'll regret that in a few years, let me tell you.
Right. What about you?
What about me? I'm Hermes, messenger of Olympus and the best Zeus damn soul guide in the business. But you already knew that, didn't you, pal?
Sure.
Yeah,
Well, aren't you gonna, la?
What, dance? What do I look like to you? Some chump who wants to waste their gains? I just did 14 miles, okay? I'm sitting on cooldown time and rehydrated. Like anyone who knows anything about fitness.
Don't worry, that's just Hermes. He's something.
Henry, my main man, the main pump, how you doing? Got the souls of the dead well enough, huh? Oh, hey, man, you been working out?
No.
All right, I hear ya. Oh, hey, I have got to tell you about my new bike, okay? It is sweet. It's got this sleek paint job, carbon fiber brake pads. It is, oh, there are no words. They should have sent a poet. Let me just bring it over. Anubis! Fetch!
All right, everybody gather around. Come on, let's go.
What's fitness?
All right. Seeing as we're all here, I declare this 1,000th meeting of the Soul Guides underway. So as we all know, the temple from now until the end of counting will be sealed off from the outside world and the universe. Blah, 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 blah. Something about no cell phone, no pets, and no fighting.
No decapitating the guests.
That too. Oh. Thank you. And for God's sakes, if you open a window, close it before you leave.
What?
Yeah, so with that, seeing as we're all here a little bit early, we can just mingle, I guess. I mean, we're all mature, adult, winged dog things. So, break. Break? Should I?
Go long?
Shush. Okay, I'm not normally here this early. It just felt like I should take charge.
Remind me to never let you host a dinner party on your own.
Was I really that awkward?
Nah. I just need to give you a hard time to make myself feel better because I just got my head thrown twice in 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, good times. Okay, of course.
Hey.
Oh, hey, are you trying to talk to Henry? Should I get out of the way?
I'm trying to talk to you. I've never seen you here before. Are you a new Psychopomp?
Do I look like a psychopomp? Like I could be a psychopomp? I mean, it's a...
Well, I don't know. That's why I asked.
No, I'm not.
I'm a lost spirit, died a dishonorable death, and cursed to haunt the country. Cursed to haunt the English murky forests.
But mostly just scaring the heck out of some backpackers and art students.
And you enjoy that?
Yeah, I mean, especially when I get my pumpkin on.
Your what?
It's a pumpkin. It's a big orange thing. Goes on my head and ooh, spoopy. No? Okay. Tis I, Chaucer the Headless Horseman.
Sit by white impermanence.
Oh yeah, I saw your introduction. I mean, I usually don't like musicals, but
Sorry, you're just more tangible than most lost spirits I've met.
yeah, well, Henry says it's just a term. I'm actually quite solid. Ow. Just apparently from his words, not mine. Something here is keeping me grounded, therefore that's why people can still see me at night. But I'm sure you know all about that. So, what kind of spirits do you usually encounter?
Well, I'm a psychopomp, so mostly those of sad lost folks. They're always so confused after death.
Yeah, but that's what you guys are for, right?
Yeah, but for some reason, they really don't like the sight of my brother and I. As soon as we show up, they just whoosh.
Wish.
Yeah, and then there's the whole invitation business where my brother's got to slap him around with his chain.
And, sometimes I forget how scary I can actually look, so I've spooked the life back into some mortals, totally by accident. Hospital beds and all.
I doubt it's affected your tally. Even if it did startle a few mortals out of death, Henry, you're still flocked. Even in my territory, they're one to you like moths to a flame.
Well, that's not a very nice way of putting it.
I'm not a very nice dog.
Well, maybe you're just not putting out a good vibe, Anubis.
What do you mean by putting a good vibe? My vibe is fine.
Yeah,
it's wonderful.
Sure it is. But have you ever really looked inside yourself? I mean, take Henry. He has got it going on. The face isn't much for the ladies, I'll give you that, but it's got a great aura, nice glow, makes for a fine dead person magnet.
Charming.
I don't think that's how that works, Hermes.
Now take you. Sure, you're nice and tall, and that's definitely a plus, but you're all gloomy and serious, and frankly, ooh, you smell like a Gorgon in heat.
What?
Now, me personally, I want everyone to love me as much as I do. I know that's not gonna happen, but it's not gonna stop me from doing my miles or spending the extra time on something organic. I mean, ever since I started cycling, it's just become like a lifestyle, you know? It just feels good.
Another phase.
Yes, another phase. Hopefully it'll pass sooner.
Here's hoping. What are you drinking?
Oh, you mean this? Yeah, it's just a protein shake with some cold brew coffee and kale puree mixed in. It's actually really invigorating. You want some? Come on.
Excuse me, I can hear my silent ringtone. Hello?
It is lost, am I right?
Sure.
How about you? Thin man? Come on, you know you want it.
I'm good. I'm allergic to Bale.
You mean kale?
Kale! Deathly allergic to kale. Kill me. It'll kill me for sure. I mean, it just makes me extremely sarcastic.
Oh man, really?
I'm only kidding about my deathly allergy. See, it's already started. Get that thing away from me. No, bring back the kale.
Mr. Reaper, I would like a word with you.
All right, then. What do you want?
It's about your guest.
Chaucer. What about him?
Are you sure that it's wise to divulge the inner workings of our organization to some random ghost?
Random ghost. Look, he's my best friend, okay? So, why wouldn't I have a reason to trust him?
Well, what if you did?
And what are you implying then?
Are you sure that he's all that he claims to be? It just seems to me that being best friends with the Grim Reaper bodes more benefit than good company.
Can't believe you're doing this. Okay, look. Chaucer is a good guy. Nothing he can do would possibly harm our organization.
Don't you remember what happened the last time we let a spirit into our ranks, Henry? Word spread of our meeting place so quickly, we had to scour the globe for a new location and duck into shadows for years before we could have a moment's peace.
Chaucer and I have been friends ever since he died over hundreds of years ago. He's not going to go selling off our secrets or leave me to some cult.
How can you be so sure about that?
Because believe it or not, fan, souls without ulterior motives do exist. And he's a good guy.
Well,
again.
What about all that jab about soul guiding? He seems pretty keen.
It's called an aspiration. We're all allowed to have them. Besides, it's no secret that you want my job too.
And then he accidentally sewed his cloak to his shirt, and it said, Henry, you reap what you sow.
Wait. Just because he's talking to your sister?
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it
No,
is.
it's not!
Fine. But it sure seems like she's taking a liking to him.
He is an outsider. And you know very well that nothing good ever comes of outsiders.
Why don't you go polish your fan fan?
Mark my words, Henry Reaper. The only thing that Headless Ghost is going to bring you is trouble.
I don't touch your chain.
Hey, Henry, do you have a minute?
No, I wanted to go check on something.
Your soul tally?
My soul tally?
Is that not what you meant?
No. What's wrong with my soul tally?
Haven't you been keeping an eye on it?
No, I didn't want to say doing well. I just, wanted to say that it was high enough to let me inside Soul Guide again, as usual.
You might want to look into that, Henry.
Hilda, what's wrong with my soul tally?
Not just yours, but...
Oh! Do you think me foolish that I would accept a drink so blatantly and so obviously poisoned? You big man!
Hey, whoa. I was trying to do you a favor, all right? You look tired. But apparently you're not a kale person either.
Oh dear, Freya.
Finally.
You okay, buddy?
No, I am not, okay? I just 15 minutes in and I'm ready to lay face down on the floor.
Again?
Again. I was called a moth trap. I had the integrity of our friendship questioned because apparently I'm best friends with a leech. And next thing I know, now there's something inexplicably wrong with my soul tally, so I might not get my head position again.
Wait. Who called me a leech? Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just, I just wanted to get in councils and get out. I didn't sign up for all this socializing.
Look, Henry, I don't know what to tell you about the whole moth trap thing, or even what to say about your soul tally. But as far as we go, I really hope you don't think of me that way. Look, I didn't even know what a soul guide was until I met you, and long after that before I wanted to be one. I was a lost soul, you were a soul guide. I followed you around, and you let me. Hell, if you were carrying around that giant scythe all the time, I would forget you weren't just some random guy named Henry with very bad complexion.
Yeah, well, Henry does sound like an accountant's name, doesn't it?
Well, very true. But seriously, I'm your friend because I want to be a friend, okay? I'm a ghost, not a jerk. I hope that helps.
Thanks. It just got muddled with everything else that's going on in my head. I get it. What's that?
I don't know. I think it's coffee. I don't like coffee. Henry, why am I drinking this?
I don't know, but where did you get it?
Oh, the girl gave it to me.
What?
Yeah, did you not get one? Well, no wonder you're so frazzled, Henry Reaper.
Stop it. No. What girl?
There's a mortal in our midst!
Hi? Who are you? How did you find this place?
I'm sure it wasn't being followed.
Secrecy is ruined.
I knew this coffee wasn't free range. Somebody get her! Anubis! Fetch!
Okay, everybody just calm down. Deep breath, Kara. Fawn.
Okay, just relax. Okay, we don't want anybody doing anything rash.
Our secrets must remain thus!
Not like that.
Oh, please don't hurt me! I'm only here for a job.
A job? Sorry, what was that? Okay. Just relax. Take some deep breaths. All right, and everything's going to be okay. Okay? Everything's going to be okay. So why don't you first tell me who you are and why you're here?
And how you found this place.
Shush.
My name is Joe Schwedinger, and here.
Sorry, what's this?
It's my resume! I know I really should have given it to you sooner. I just didn't know who to hand it to.
Oh look, volunteer work in high school. How relevant.
You'll find all my qualifications there. I hope I'm suited for the job.
Well, with a bachelor's in commerce, one can only hope.
Again, job.
Well, I was hoping for an internship at least. Unpaid or otherwise.
Otherwise?
All right. Well, Miss Schwedinger, why don't you start at the beginning and tell us how you came to find this job?
Okay.
Well, I can show you. You need a coffee. I'll get that for you. You need that faxed. I can do that too. 'Cause I only want the best for my cohort. And if I do that, I'll make life beautiful. Can't find that file. I think you left it over there. I'll make that phone call. Because I care. 'Cause as an intern, my job is to make your lives easier. And if I do that, I'll make life beautiful. Here, try these cookies. I made 'cause we're a family. You thank my sister. It's her recipe. 'Cause she used to say treats were the way to anybody's heart. And she used to say that life is beautiful. Oh, she always said that life is beautiful. Oh, she used to say that life is beautiful. So, in conclusion, I just feel like I'd be a real asset to the team here at Stone Temple Textiles.
Oh, I see. Well, Miss Schwedinger, you see, you've got us all very enthralled by your passion and your love of textiles. So why don't you first tell me, though, how you got in here?
Oh, okay, so on my resume, it states I pride myself on my resourcefulness.
Huh.
So when I couldn't find a door, I climbed in through that window.
The window.
Uh-huh.
You don't say. Well, we're just gonna need a moment to regroup, okay? So, while we do that, why don't you just stay right there? Don't move, okay?
Great, sounds super.
All right, come here. All right, so the good news is she has no idea who we are or where she is.
The bad news is she is what she is and we are what we are. My suggestion is throw her back out of the window. I agree.
Let's not be hasty. Henry did bring up a good point. This mortal has no idea she stumbled upon the secret meeting place of the world's psychopomps. For all she knows, this is a textiles company.
In an actual stone temple?
An eccentric textiles company.
What are textiles anyway?
Doesn't matter, okay? Look, we can't throw her out because the temple is sealed. So, until it's unsealed, I have an idea.
So, a job. You're looking to join the team.
Well, maybe not tomorrow, but someday, yeah. It's just always been my dream to be part of such a great organization. I love weaving.
Yeah. But do you even really know what you're gonna be doing here? I mean, yeah, sometimes the job can get poetic. You've got that. Congrats. But do you even really know what you're gonna
I'm
be
sorry. Who are you?
That's not important.
I think it is, actually. You're not part of the huddle, so I'm just gonna assume you don't work here.
So, I'm still part of the loop, right guys? More than you anyway.
Regardless, you're not part of the equation.
Equation? What, so you're good at math now too?
Yeah. And all I'm saying is that in the scheme of my endeavors, your input doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I'll tell you it doesn't matter. Some stupid words on a dumb piece of paper.
You obviously don't know how a job interview works.
And you obviously think they're actually considering you.
And why not?
Because they're not.
I think you just really need to
calm down.
I am calm! You're the one who's crazy if you think you're getting a job here just because you're passionate or have a resume. It's more than that, way more. And if you don't understand that, then you don't even deserve this job. If anyone deserves this job, it's me!
Yeah, okay, congratulations, you got a job!
Okay, thank you so much for this opportunity.
What?
Ow! My ear hole.
Just congratulations again, no problem. Ow.
So, when's the interview gonna take place?
Interview?
Well, today has us all very busy. We have a new shipment of textiles coming in. So unfortunately, we don't have the time to conduct our traditional interview. However, we can always use the extra help. So we decided to start you off with a trial work day. I'm sure we can consider that interview enough.
Oh, wow! Up and in the field right off the bat. Sounds great!
Exactly.
Yeah, let's get started. Come on, intern. I got a job for you already.
You can call me Joe.
Nah, I'm not gonna remember that. I'll just call you intern. So, you ever watched a fight before, intern?
I can't believe the Grim Reaper let a mortal into the temple.
I'm sure he didn't mean to. Yes, and besides, Joe said she got in through the window. Checking those has always been spotty.
Yes, well, I don't think a head soul guide has any room to be spotty. It was irresponsible, and now we are all at risk of being exposed.
Now, I don't know about you, Hilda, but I would not like to spend the next 10 years waiting for the universe to build a new soul temple.
But Anubis, we're immortal. 10 years isn't a very long time to wait.
It is for some. If I were a head soul guide, I'd nail the window shut.
If I were head soul guide, I'd abolish windows entirely.
Way too stressful today. Way too stressful. Way too stressful. Hey, Chaucer.
Hello, Henry.
Oh, now you too? Okay, what's wrong, buddy?
Oh, I'm fine. Super, just perfect.
Chaucer, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing's wrong, Henry, my dear boy. I'm perfectly fine.
Chaucer. Joss. Chaucy, baby! No? Okay, fine. You wanna hold my side and tell me about it? Come on. You know you want to. No, you want. No. Hello, is this the scythe you're looking for? Because you know you want it! Come on! Alright, tell me what's on your mind, buddy.
I just can't believe you'd hire some mortal just because she has paperwork. You hate paperwork, and she's not even dead, and you don't even know her.
Chaucer, this
and
isn't-
it's not like I'm on my knees begging for it, Henry. I mean, you told me that if I was destined to be a psychopomp, that the universe would choose me, and I want to believe you. I know you'd never lie to me.
Chaucer,
but if it's just some fancy words on a dumb piece of paper and maybe some knowledge in math, I don't even know if I'll be.
Chaucer, we're not giving her a job!
You're not?
Of course not.
What was all that trial day at work?
Joe thinks this is a textiles company, all right? So we have to, in a sense, play along. Okay, we can't throw her out because the temple is sealed. So until the meeting ends, we have to keep our secret secret. And the only way to do that is if we play along. So we're not giving her a job. Am I clear?
But Hilda? Kara?
Yep.
Even Hermes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I got jealous
Yep.
and angry
Yeah.
and a little
A
lot hysterical.
Exactly. Look, Chaucer, if becoming a soul guide were up to me, all that would be needed is a little bit of paperwork and a ton of enthusiasm. And do you really think I would hire her over you? No, I wouldn't.
Really?
What do you take me for? A boneless freak? Come on. How many count souls?
Do you want me to answer that question
No.
honestly?
Mom, you shouldn't worry too much. I'm sure Henry knows what he's doing.
Letting in not one, but two outsiders into the temple. I would be surprised if there wasn't a rabid mob outside of our doors by the time this is all over.
I don't think Chaucer means us any harm. I mean, he's just a headless ghost.
I don't care if Henry brought a pet rock, it's the principle of the action.
Well, no one else seems to mind.
Because because nobody understands the gravity of the situation like we do.
I think you're overreacting a bit. You should have more faith in Henry.
Well, I don't.
But he's head soul guide.
Well, maybe he should be.
See, it's only a 5-speed run here, but I figure I can balance out the resistance by eating more high-fiber foods to give me more energy. I mean, steep hills will still be a bit tricky, but I've ridden up Olympus. I think I can handle a few slopes. You're getting all this, right, intern?
I think so.
Great. I'll be sure and let the boss know how progressive you are. You're really on your way. Hey, Z, you doing anything after the meeting? All right, I get you. Business now, talk later.
All right. I declare this counting of the souls open for business.
He's brought this place nothing but shame. I won't let this go. I'll make sure no soul reciprocate my name. It just feels like we all need a new head soul guy. I'm done playing this game. I'm done playing his game. I'm done playing his game. It just feels like we all need a new head soul guy. We're fed up with this whole charade. When we see those poles, then we'll really know who's falling all the shots in this race. It just feels like I should be the new head soul guy. I'm bringing down the blade. I'm bringing down the blade. I'm bringing down the blade. I'm bringing down the blade.
demon's trick. How is this even possible?
I don't know, but it can't be that bad.
This is unbelievable!
I knew it was gonna be close, but not this close.
Ty! Oh, Jesus Christ! Never mind. Ty! Henry?
Stress levels. Henry, what's going on?
It's a tie! It's a bloody tie!
That explains a lot. Okay. Hey, say, sweetie, what's going on?
Chaucer, it's a tie. That means we guided the same number of ghosts in the last 10 years. I mean, what are the chances?
What are the chances?
How in Hades' butthole did this happen? How did I tie with Bow Wow and the Wu-Tang Clan? I'm never gonna be head soul guide now, man. This is bogus, okay? This is a bogus vibe.
Shut up about your vibes! What about the rest of us?
I don't know. What about you, dog meat? No, you overshake it! No, you monster!
Battle! Finally a language we all speak fluently. To arms!
Kara, if you even think about drawing your weapon again, I will make you swallow it.
Of course you would, you savages!
Fine.
Savages?
You know, I bet your tally resulted in this tie because you threatened souls to follow you or else. This is your fault.
Why, you eat my blade, you bow-legged half.
Let's not do anything rash, okay? Look, as head soul guide, I just think we need to take a moment just to breathe, just to, relax.
Head soul guide. You're no more head soul guide than I am.
What the Hawk Nose says is true, Grim Reaper. The numbers do not lie. You are no king here.
King?
Every warrior for themselves. We will see who is worthy of being head soul guide the old-fashioned way.
God, you're ugly. What's even going on right now?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, I don't know, but you probably got some great idea to fix this, huh? Perspective youth?
Actually, I don't.
Really?
Well, do you?
You're asking me.
Yeah, you said you were in the loop. What should we do?
I did say that this is an important meeting, right?
Yes.
That means the boss is going to be here.
Boss.
So we should just wait for it. To wait, come and decide?
That's actually a really good idea.
Really?
Yeah. Everybody hold it. Okay, so I know this is a really big meeting, and clearly you all take this really seriously. So, you said the boss was coming, so why don't we all wait until he gets here? He'll know what to do. He's the boss.
That's actually a really good idea. Yeah! Great idea, intern!
Why, thank you. I'm glad I thought of it. I agree. The eclipse is about to start, so why don't we all take this time to cool off? I'm sure everything's gonna work out just fine.
Is that an eclipse?
Yeah.
It's Joe! She's dead!
Who would do such a thing?
Intern! No!
Killing mortals in the temple is forbidden, so who?
I don't know.
A villain, a snake among us.
Can't believe it.
Oh God, she's dead!
What?
Sorry.
Hey. No, I know how that
Hey,
looks.
it was you?
Of course not!
Should have known you tried to put yourself on top under any circumstances.
That's too close for comfort.
Guys, come on, Henry wouldn't do something like that, so Hermes, put your finger away.
Hey, look, it wasn't me, all right?
Let's seize him. Take it to the dungeon.
No, let's not take me to the dungeon. Let's not seize me. Let's not do anything like that, okay? Let's not do that. Ow, that hurt. No, I'm innocent. I've been framed, okay? I've been framed.
Hey, buddy.
Chaucer? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. You left your scythe and they dragged you away.
You can just put it anywhere.
I'll just put it right here.
Look, Chaucer, I just want you to know I didn't do it, okay? I didn't kill Joe!
Hey, I know. Look, you're the last person to ever throw a punch, let alone kill someone. Don't worry, I'm on your side, okay? Thanks. What are best buddies for?
It's just I don't get it. Why frame me for the death of a mortal? I mean, don't they understand the repercussions? I mean, this is ridiculous. It's ludicrous.
Look, Henry, I know you're a little frazzled about potentially losing your job, but, you know...
This isn't about that!
I'm sorry, you don't know. Okay, well, explain it.
When the universe discovers that one of its soul guides has broken one of the oldest rules in the book, it'll eat me.
What?
It'll eat me, Chaucer. It'll pull my very it'll pull me from the very fabric of existence and assimilate me into the faceless void of nothingness. I'll be erased. Anything that is, ever would be, or it was of Henry Reaper will be gone. I'll be gone. I'm not gonna let that happen. What?
No, I am not gonna let you get eaten, Henry. You said it yourself, right? The temple doors were sealed off while the meeting's open. That means the killer's still gotta be here.
Are you really considering it's one of the other pomps?
Oh, who else could it be, Henry? Me? Look, I'll think of something. It'll be easy. I'll launch a low-key investigation. I'll ask questions, I'll get evidence, it'll be awesome!
Chaucer, this isn't some detective game. This is my life and death!
Henry, I got this.
Do you?
Yes.
Fine. If you're gonna go around asking questions, just be careful, please.
Henry, I'm already dead.
Chaucer.
What's the worst that could happen?
Fine. Just go before the universe gets here.
Okay. Just stay right there. Don't move. Don't go anywhere. I want you to be right there when I get back. Okay?
Where can I go?
Nowhere. Good.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I see mortals do this sometimes for their dead. You know, I thought I'd give it a try.
And what have you discovered?
Oh, that I'm really good with chalk.
You've always been good with chalk. What's that?
It's a mustache.
That's not a mustache. Here. See? No, that is a mustache.
You're right, though you would know.
Hey, okay, I only kept that thing on my face because you told me it looked intimidating.
Yeah, that was before the dandruff.
Dandruff. The bane of my existence. Leaving me such a baby face! Are you happy now, Dandruff?
Don't worry, Fawn. You're still very intimidating, even without the mustache.
Really?
Yeah, would I lie to you? Don't. What was that for?
I don't know why I keep calling myself babyface when you've got cheeks like these. Can I borrow some? I could insulate the house.
I told you.
Sister, just think about it. We don't have to have a fireplace in winter. It'll be really warm. We'll be from the snow. Oh, come on, just think. You don't even have to pay for hydro or anything. They're busy. You don't have to pay busy.
Looks like I win again, brother.
I guess you do, sister. Why you?
You should really watch where you're going.
Sorry, my head was somewhere else. Yeah, that's yours. Okay.
What's that?
Oh, it's a notebook. It's a book. For notes. It says memo on it, but same thing. I'm launching an investigation.
An investigation? About Joe's death?
Yeah.
What's there to investigate? Henry did it. The soul went to his tally. He will be destroyed, and the world will go on. End of story.
But you believe that Henry was framed?
Yeah. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Anyway, where is everyone?
Hanging around lounges, personal halls, probably?
Because we all have our place.
Yeah, well, I have my place too, Fawn. And it's right here on this gingerbread person. Is that a mustache?
Yes.
It does not look like one. I just have a couple questions. Not that I have suspicion that it was either you or him. What? What's your view on soul guides? And do you care about life? Or do you think it's lose or win?
What a nosy ghost.
He's trying to make the most.
Is he out of his mind?
We have nothing to hide.
Still it's a little strange how quickly things are changed. Caught like a knife with just one line. Murder, murder, it was painted. Murder, 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 but you did it. Bloody murder in the dark.
Here, I know it. I just need more info.
I stand by what I said, Hilda. If you're looking to tie an outfit together, Smoky Night is the way to go. It's got this great shiny finish that's perfect for effect. And with its universal ashy tone, it goes with everything in your closet.
If all you wear is gray, yeah, but where's the satisfaction when I color the blends? Oh, no. When I go from the brunch to the party, I want a color that stays radiant throughout the day. Like Crystal Avalanche. I don't condone glitter. It's not glitter. You're mistaking it for pink champagne again. How many times do I have to tell you there's a difference? That's like saying taupe tulips and tabby taupe are one and the same. When they're totally not.
Again, with the taupe, it's just beige, and beige isn't a real color.
What do you mean?
Coral Sunset, Midnight Rendezvous, Scallywag, Love Bite, Cappuccino Delight. Your precious Crystal Avalanche wouldn't stand a chance against a shade of real nail polish.
You underestimate the power of tactical French tips. Oh, are you wearing Shattered Soul?
Yeah, thanks for noticing.
Hey, Cara, Hilda, what's up, girls?
What do you want, Fatso?
What can we do for you, Chaucer?
Just a moment of your time. I just want to ask you a few questions about the murder. So in terms of your standing, as soul guides you're commanding, but what did Henry have to say? I know his method's kinder, and that can seem a binder, but what did Henry have to say?
Let me cut him down. I wonder what he's found. He's where he shouldn't be. It wasn't you or me. What does he hope to gain? Can he clear Henry's name? What does he see? Who can it be? Bloody murder in the dark.
Murder in a minute, murder, but
Did it blood murder in the dark? Murder, murder, you did it. Murder, murder, did it bloody murder in the dark? In the dark!
Oh, hello! Oh, Mr. Shahar. How's it going? Good, good. Is Alex? Yes, the weather has been fine. Well, it's kind of weird. Well, I'm wearing a sweater. Or a fleece. Anyway, is Alexander there? Could you put Alexander on, please? Thank you. No, go get back to your cookies. I don't want them to burn. Wait, are you baking almond shortbread? I swear I can smell it through the phone. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Oh, hey, sweetie. How's it going? Good. Well, I was a bit worried. You weren't answering my phone calls or my texts, and I kind of got a bit worried about that. Are you okay? Is everything okay? Work. Right. Of course, work. How's that job treating you, by the way? Okay, well, I have something to tell you. Get ready for this. I might just land head soul guide. Yeah! I'll be the boss, you know? And we're going to have more free time for us. And I was just wondering if we can grab some dinner sometime. Well, it's not official yet, but yeah, you're right. You're so right. Jumping the guns, whatever. You know what, forget about that. How about we grab some coffee and Buckstars? You want? Oh, okay. Well, don't let me keep you. I'm sure it's morning there. I love you. Bye.
Oh, hey, Anubis!
Oh, it's you, Horseman. What do you want?
Just calling a few time. I just wanted to ask you a few questions about the murder. I'm launching an investigation, so just keep walking. Wait, I just want some answers.
Answers, right. Well, fine then. Ask what you want, but it won't make much of a difference.
Okay. The others threw a rally. Were you for or against or both? And although you're on your own, you're always on your own phone. Are you really alone with?
Having a little chat, just what's he's getting at. I'm not the killer here, he should play it by ear. You lead himself astray, I should just walk away. But I confess, I'm curious.
Chaucer's got himself into a bind. Once you wonder if there's much to find. Maybe it's all in his head. Maybe she's better off dead. Maybe he should just give up.
Stop that!
Maybe he'll just press right on. Maybe he's just a moron. Either way, either way, either way, either way, he's up in our biz. Murder, murder, it was guilty. Murder, murder, in a minute. Murder, murder, but who did it? Bloody murder in the dark.
So, been on the phone a lot. Notice that, you're always on the phone. Talking a lot about being head soul guide when you're not even head soul guide yet, Anubis. I mean, isn't that what they call jumping the gun?
Enough. This conversation is over.
Anubis, come on. Just...
You listen to me, little scab! The truth is a sleeping dog, and this organization will be better off if you just let it lie.
That was harsh.
Oh! Son of a... Hey! Watch it! I could have rolled my ankle there, and then what? Huh? Then what?
Well, I'm sorry you stepped on me!
You should be. What are you doing on the floor, huh? Finishing a set?
No, Anubis just...
Great coincidence. I was just thinking about doing some floor work myself. Let me see your remix.
What?
Nice. Blank on 3?
What?
3, 2, 1, out!
Okay,
So, hey, about the murder with, with Joe up and dying and, Henry being framed and this kind of turning into a noir detective special. I decided to find the truth.
Yeah, man, find the truth. Like the power.
Right, so I thought I'd just start here.
Great idea.
Really?
Well, sure. No better place to start a rap.
Oh, no.
And 1. 2.
So, hey, about the murder.
3.
I just want to ask you what you thought was happening.
4.
Maybe give me a motive.
5.
So I can accuse you of murder.
And right back to play.
And wrap things up.
You know, I am really feeling for some burpees.
Before I kill you myself.
Hey. Watch that vibe, man. Otherwise, people might start asking questions about the murder.
Ah! I hate fitness.
Yep, cardio, buddy. That's me. Don't skip leg day. Or skip leg day. Don't let anyone tell you how to live your lives, kids. Hey, has anyone seen my pulse watch? Anubis! Fetch! Hey, Z. Like what you see?
What am I looking at exactly?
My bod.
Sorry, I don't.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure you don't want a better look at this gun show?
Sorry, Hermes, I'm not interested.
Oh, come on, Z. Are you not even seeing any of this? Top of the line, organic hot stuff, that's me. All the biking and the cleansing and the CrossFit, it's all here, right in front of you. The way I see it, I'm being a nice guy, letting you get first dibs and all that.
First dibs? Why would I want first dibs?
Because I look great, and I feel great too. Go on. Feel the greatness.
No, thank you.
Okay, what's your problem?
Hermes.
I mean, you're always going on about how great it is when people take care of themselves, so I go and do that, and then suddenly you're not interested. So I want to know what the Hades I'm doing wrong.
Hermes, I'm not doing anything wrong. It's just, hey!
Yeah, and what's he got that I don't?
It's not yours, Hermes. Give it back.
It's not fair! I mean, I'm a psychopomp, you're a psychopomp. I'm super cool, you have the potential to be. We're practically perfect for each other.
No, we're really not. Give it.
No! It's mine. Not until you say you'll give me a chance.
Hermes, it's not going to work. It's never going to work. So I'm gonna say it one more time. Just give it back.
Or else what? You gonna whack me with your little fan?
Not again. I suppose a proper burial's in place, Hilda.
I suppose it is, Fawn.
Rest in peace,
Ow, not the face! Not the face! Ow! Ow, right there! Ow, you guys! suck!
Ugh, idiot. Speaking to my sister like that.
You're taking this well.
She can defend herself against the people she doesn't like. It's the people she does who can be truly problematic.
For her or for you?
Right now. Get back here!
Chaucer, I found your notebook.
Hey, thanks, hey. You just put it right here.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, fine.
Do you need some help?
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Maybe a little.
Okay.
Okay.
Here.
Oh. Oh.
Careful.
How can I have a head rush with a fake head?
I really don't know.
Oh, I'm not tired from working out or anything. It's just, it's cold in here, so you should take my super fashionable laser. It looks better on you anyways.
Thank you.
So, murdering Hermes, is that a thing?
No. Hermes just likes to hit on me, so I just hit him back.
Oh. Makes sense. Does it happen often?
No. Only when we see each other.
Oh. What a charmer.
Well, I do have someone else in mind.
Oh, that's nice.
So, how's the investigation going?
How's it going? It's not going anywhere. I've been at this all day, and all I have to show for it are 2 lines of pointless notes and heartburn.
Well, I'm sorry, Chaucer.
And it doesn't help that I'm pretty sure no one even cares about what happened to Henry, so forth as they've got their shot at being that soul guy.
I don't like to think that's the case. Given we're all just agents of the universe here, we're not exactly buddy-buddy.
But he's one of you guys. He's a part of the team. You can't just leave him behind like that. That's wrong.
Listen, this organization has existed for thousands of years. We represent the most stubborn and absolution. Death has never budged, Chaucer. And its advocates are the same. I know you're trying your best, but given the circumstances and what you're up against, it's never going to be easy to find the truth.
Are you saying I should just give up?
Give up? It's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying that, maybe you should take a break. Take a breather?
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You, your brother, and the rest of the Pomps. You'd love it if I just stepped back and kept my nose out of your business.
Chaucer, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the way you're all whispering behind my back, conspiring against me.
That's just uncalled for.
You don't think that there's any way a lowly headless ghost like me would ever crack the case. You're banking on it. And your brother.
My brother?
Trying to turn my best friend against me by calling me a leech.
What?
It's all part of his plan.
What plan?
His plan to frame Henry and take his place as head soul guy. It was you two, wasn't it?
How dare you? How dare you make such an accusation? You don't even have any evidence.
I don't need evidence. I know it was you. You and your brother.
Accuse me if you want, but I won't let you drag my brother down over the conviction of your bad opinion.
He's been looking down on me even before I started this investigation. I can tell he doesn't like me.
Because he's never met you. He's Hei Wu Chang. Of course he's supposed to be apprehensive towards new acquaintances. That's his job.
It has to be you.
We're soul guides, agents of the universe. Do you think either of us will give that up for the sake of a promotion? Just how shallow do you think we are?
I know it was you.
It wasn't us.
There's no one left. Ah! Please, I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry, Zay. I shouldn't have said those things about your brother, about you. Just Henry's like the first person who's ever really cared about me, and I don't want to lose him. Just a poor unwanted spirit, saw the light, yeah, I could hear it, the way it called, the way it showed. I tried to reach that haven, but for some unspoken reason, leaving here felt so wrong. Left alone with nowhere, and a story and a legend in the head, all my own. But with all that, I was still days turned into years as time took all the fears that I built, that I brought. I became so isolated, losing pieces like a faded broken clock, drawn in chalk. I could feel myself getting lost, like a bridge I never could cross while the river rushed on. When he found me, I was almost gone. I can't do this. I looked at him dead in the eyes and I told him, I'm not gonna let you die. And now it feels like I'm just lying to him. I can't do this. I'm not strong enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm never gonna be enough. Henry's gonna die because I wasn't enough to save him. I don't want to lose him, Zhang.
That's your death set. When you know it's not the end, yet giving up is so wrong. When the time comes, even chocolates become. I can hear a voice that speaks true. Not your own, but your heart. And it tells me we'll see this through. When the time comes, you will know what to do. When the time comes, you will know what to do.
Thanks for helping me get my head on straight and the song.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I think you should tell Henry how you feel
So what?
about the case.
Right, the case. That would
Help you get reorganized?
Right, that thing you just said. Right, I will tell the Henry about the cake. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Zay,
Yeah?
could you not tell anyone about this and that I'm a really, really bad singer?
Don't worry, I won't tell a soul.
Soul. That's it, Zay! You're a genius! "99 bottles of souls on the wall, one bottle of souls. You take one down and you pass it around.
Knock, knock.
Hilda?
Hey, Henry. How are you holding up?
Come see, come sa. It's all kind of settled now, I guess. Kind of numb, actually.
Are you sure it's not just 'cause it's freezing down here?
Right. No, it's a different kind of numb. And it feels like my heart has stopped beating, and if I were to lay face down on the ground, I'd sink into spooky reaper hell. No thanks.
Come on, knowing you didn't have breakfast and you're missing lunch. Take a baby carrot, Reaper.
Pass me the bag. Kind of a sad last meal, huh?
I wouldn't say so. Baby carrots have a lot of potential. Besides, this isn't the last meal.
No, you're right. I'm the last one.
Henry.
Is it wrong of me, Hilda, to think like that? Is it unjust of me to wonder how the souls of the mortals might be treated? How it might not be fair? All right, what if the souls rise tortured and need a gentle hand to guide them after another obvious plague? I mean, I don't want to die, Hilda. They need me. I just
Eat your baby carrots.
But-
Listen! You're my friend, Henry. A good friend. But I'm not gonna just stand here and let you sputter and tear like a coward. So I'm gonna give it to you straight. Chaucer's out there, and he's doing his best. You do have someone fighting for you, and you have my support.
But what if that's
baby
not enough?
carrots! You're right. There's no reason not to think about the worst case scenario. You might die, and I can't stop that. But how about I tell you a story?
I think I'd like that.
As much as you love to overthink and worry, Henry, I'm glad you've still got enough sense to be eager for a distraction.
I'd be a moron to say no to one of your stories, Hilda.
You're already a moron for a lot of other reasons, Henry. I call this one Death in the Young Heart. Henry, I'm not going to tell you that you're going to get out of this alive, because I don't know. But I can promise you that if the worst does come to pass, I'll take care of the mortals. I'll guide them gently and kindly and righteously as you did. They won't feel lost and they won't be forgotten, and you'll never feel alone.
Thanks, Hilda. I really appreciate that.
I'm glad. I just don't want you to die with so much worry and fear inside you.
It's ironic, but I still don't want to die.
Most people don't. Just because you don't fear death doesn't mean you have to like it. But this is all supposing Chaucer fails. But I don't think he's going to.
Chaucer, out! Dislocation.
Oh. Hi, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt anything. I just want to talk to Henry.
That's fine. Huh? I should go. Car's probably destroyed another hedge by now or something.
Yeah. See you later. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Chaucer, what is it? What is it?
Oh, yeah, I want to talk to you about the thing.
The case? You have something about the case? Chaucer!
Hate it when you call me that. Okay, look. Remember what you said about the meeting and the temple, and that when everyone arrived and the meeting time officially started, that the temple doors would be sealed off from the outside world.
Right, so no one could get in to mess with their soul tallies.
Right. So when everyone got here and the meeting time started officially, no one could get in or out. So I just started thinking that, well, since Jo was murdered while the meeting was going on, there was nowhere for her soul to go. Which
means her soul is still in the temple.
Right up against the bars. I was building things up. I wanted
You were
to...
building things.
Yes.
Just like before?
Yes.
And go.
Thank you. Which means Jo's soul is still here.
Oh, Chaucer, you're a genius. Oh, my gosh. It's shining through.
Thanks,
bars.
Henry. Thanks, Henry. I know. But you know I love hearing it. Especially when you say it, because you're so thick-headed. So, all I need to do is locate Jo's soul, make contact, and I can get some real concrete evidence to clear your name. I mean, think about it, Henry. She could be a witness to her own murder trial. That's gotta go on the record somewhere.
Okay, so what do you need?
One teensy little thing. I need your Skype. You know I can't find a soul without it. I just don't like holding it a lot.
No problemo.
No problemo.
Also, it isn't tiny.
Keep telling yourself that, buddy.
All right.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Yeah.
Chains.
Here. You know how to use it, right?
Oh, yeah. No problemo.
Good, because I don't want you accidentally ripping a pair of shoes.
Then I'd really be a soul guy, huh? Yeah.
Out.
Yep. Okay. Not a pun guy. Henry, you think I can do this, right? You believe in me, right?
Of course.
Can you say it?
I believe in you, Chaucer.
Because I'm not gonna let you down. You know, it's funny. With all the soul guys running around with their mystical weapons and gardening tools, you think one of them would be able to locate Jo's soul. Is she lost?
No, she's too new to be lost. If anything, she might be scared.
Scared. Right. That thing I'm not.
Jo? Hello? It's me!
I was wondering if after all of this, you'd like to meet? Yes, no, maybe Joe? No? Okay. How did he do this? Okay. Okay.
Joe Schwedinger! 'Tis I, Chaucer the Headless Horseman, and temporary soul guide, and I command you to come forth!
Dang it.
Okay. Should probably look in more than one room.
Nah.
What? Me? The Grim Reaper? Surely you jest. It's only me, Chaucer the Headless Horseman. New head soul guide. Headless soul guide. Yeah, take away the horseman part. I don't even have a horse. It's the weirdest thing, you know? It's okay. No one's around. No one saw that. It's okay. Means someone should really clean up these papers. It's a workplace hazard, people! No one's there, Chaucer. You're talking to yourself. This is why Henry says you don't have friends. And... Whew, what's this? I better read it out loud. Need to sound out my words. The dismissal and deactivation of rogue is that psychopomps? Why is there a P there? Violations of forbidden regulations. Wait. Standard conduct within the temple during soul tally meetings. Procedural standings of the meeting of soul guides and appointing of the head. A mortal's life expectancy may not in any circumstance? Huh. Those are weird words. Psychopomp Circumstance. A mortal's life expectancy may not in any circumstances be altered if a soul guide's actions has resulted in the premature death or demise of a mortal, unless alternate suggestion is expressed, that soul guide will face immediate termination. What's this doing out? Must have been some gusts of wind. I'm pretty sure these are from like the bottom of the pile. Speaking of wind, it is cold in here without my super fashionable velvet blazer. Everyone's been talking about closing the windows. I'm actually gonna do that. Okay, these windows don't open. They don't even have hinges. They're literally fused to the wall. And how'd the place get like this? Did somebody do this on purpose? If somebody did do this on purpose, it could have just been someone throwing a random tantrum. But wait, no. The place was like this when me and Henry got here this morning before anyone else. Besides, that wouldn't make sense. Because I know I only looked at one of these, but I'm pretty sure these all relate. Someone was looking for something, but they couldn't find it because they've never been here before, so they started pulling out just random similar files. Which means whoever did this wasn't a soul guide. And it definitely wasn't me. Joe said she came in through the windows, but they don't open. Oh my God.
So,
Joe.
you figured it out then. What are you trying to do, guide my soul? You couldn't guide a train down a track. Why don't you put that thing down, honey, before you hurt yourself?
You lied about the windows. I knew you were hiding something.
No, you didn't. You were just jealous and mindless, and you still are. You just got a couple good cards right, so now you feel a little confident.
I'll tell everyone everything. I'll tell them it was you who framed Henry.
And what's so funny, Miss Obnoxious Laughter?
I'm sorry. I'm just picturing it, and you're just walking, you're like, hey, everybody! Henry didn't kill the mortal killed herself. I don't know why. Just trust me.
I don't sound like that, so shut up!
I feel so bad for you. You're just gonna walk in there and spout off some half-baked theory, and no one is gonna believe you.
That's not true. Henry will.
Right. The convict, super legit.
That one?
Let's face the facts, Chaucer. You don't have any friends here. No meaningful relationships built on faith or trust, so no one has any reason to get behind anything you say.
Then I'll use you. I'll take you to the Psychopomps and you'll be all the evidence I need.
Oh, gee, I really didn't think of that. But wait! I know self-defense. I mean, you would have known that if you read my resume! It's in the special skills section. I took Com 202.
Get off!
Oh, hands still hurt. Hermes did step on it pretty hard. But you know, that wouldn't have happened if you just kept yourself out of other people's way! But no, you had to go stick your neck out for that damned Reaper, didn't you? Get it? Neck?
Not funny.
Whoa. What's the rush? Didn't you hear what I've been saying? You don't have anything on me. No evidence, no proof, no reason to go back, because no one's gonna believe you. Even if I told you everything you needed to know, gave you all the evidence you needed, and came along quietly, which you know I'm not gonna do, you wouldn't stand a chance if you tried putting me on the chopping block. Not to mention, you know the fact, everybody hates you.
Henry.
I'm sorry. What was that? I can't hear you from all the way down here. Can you come on, step up for a second? I'm gonna tell you a secret. Okay. Ready for this?
Can I have some help?
You're so needy.
Oh.
Nobody likes you! And no one has any faith in you. I should know, you know. I heard Henry tell one of the Valkyries that he wasn't even considering the fact you'd actually save him. He was basically writing out his will. Oh, but he wouldn't tell you that, would he? Probably because you wanted to keep it, you know, between psychopomps. And you're not a psychopomp! Or maybe he just pities you. I don't know. What do you think? Regardless, in the end, you still don't matter. I guess not much has changed. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you the who and the why, because you're so pathetic. And you're gonna listen, because in a workplace environment, listening to your coworkers is a crucial step in promoting team building and synergy. And then the Grim Reaper's gonna be eaten, regardless of what you do or say, and I'm gonna laugh and disappear off into the universe. Sound like fun? Sound like fun?
No!
Great! Here we go! Wasn't a big deal. She hung around and kept living as a ghost. And for a while things between us were just perfect, she was no different than she had been when alive. Then along came this Grim Reaper with his cloak and with his scythe, and he started spouting out all of his lies. She was lost, she was lost. He told me that her ties to the world had slipped away. She was lost, she was lost. He told me that in time, her mind just wouldn't stay. And if he only left us, I'm sure she could be saved. Instead, he took her with him and left me in the grave. He kept you'll vanish into air. And you can never change that even if you were right there. You'll be swallowed up before the dawn. Henry will be all gone. You'll be lost. Little tired there?
Are you?
No.
Oh, neither am I.
Well, you know what, Chaucer? It feels so good telling someone all my secrets. It's just so hard keeping them to myself for such a long time. And you're just such a good listener.
Why don't you just open up a tumbler?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Just let me go. I have to.
Have to what? Exactly?
I have to go.
Okay, let's face the facts. I'm gonna just tell you one more time. Henry's gonna die. And there's nothing you can do about it. So why don't you stop fighting me, Chaucer? Because there's nothing left you can do. Oh, there you go. Good boy. So why don't you just chill here and wait for it all to be over?
The universe has arrived. Prepare a meeting room quickly. Make it look presentable and stuff.
And bring out the prison. Don't call that! Bring forth the heathen!
Ow, I'm going, ow!
Not with the sword! Yes, with the sword!
Henry.
Oh, come on. You know, there's nothing you can do about it. I've won! You can stop fighting me now.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, loser?
You know why they call me the Headless Horseman, right?
Duh!
Good. Heads up, Jojo.
What? Ah!
Ow, come on.
Try to meet your maker, thin-nosed snake.
You're really starting to lose me on the insults, Kara.
Will you drink plants? Like a cow.
Are you calling me fat?
Maybe.
Would the pair of you just go back to watching me from the darkness ominously so I could just die in peace?
Silence, Gripe.
Ow!
Somebody's in bad mood.
Are we all present?
Where's Chaucer?
Yes, we're all here. Please. See, don't complicate things. This is already difficult for all of us.
Okay then. Henry. Grim Reaper.
I want to say it. Let me say it. Henry Osgrove, Grim Reaper of the North and East, and former head soul guide of the Psychopomp Guild.
It's always a little long.
You are hereby stripped of your standing and sentenced to total eradication for attempts to tamper with the soul tally and for the murder and untimely reaping of mortal Joanna Yvette Schwendinger.
Johanna?
These crimes cast a shadow of ultimate guilt, and their conclusions are absolute. Therefore, under the eyes of the universe and the righteous hands of life and death, may you never again rob a home of its soul, and may your own find its place in the great blackness of the unknown.
You know, I never put much thought into powers beyond myself or even the universe. But, I suppose something did make all of us, so if there's someone or anything listening to me right now, just know that I don't want to die.
Oh, come on!
Chaucer?
What's going on? Where's your head?
What in the Hypatia's name just happened?
It looks like the Nom Nom ceremony was interrupted by that strange headless creature.
That's Chaucer.
Who?
Kill it. Hey, Hilda, that's getting really old. Hey, I wanted a turn.
Oh, enough of this. I demand an explanation now.
Fine.
I'm sorry, Sid, but this cursed Anubis has been interfering with our organization ever since he got here, and I, for one, am sick of it. words to say, Anubis?
Vance, right? The whole business about the murder, the questioning? He has no right. Just who does he think he is?
He's not even a psychopath.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, little ghost. You're going to tell us exactly what the hell you think you're doing? Or I will strike it out myself and add you to my soul talent!
Hold their tongue, you really quick!
Whoa, it's going down.
Not just the blame to hold this organization's survival above all else. You've not once hesitated to condemn your fellow psychopomps for your own personal gain. Seems to me that since accusations arose, your objectives started heading in a completely different direction. If that doesn't spawn suspicion, I don't know what does.
Are you suggesting an investigation was necessary just because I think Henry's incompetent? Take a look around you, Hilda. We all want Henry's job. But I, for one, am not stupid enough to kill a mortal in the temple for it. And neither are you. Hermes, I'm not sure. But the point is, were there really any grounds for Chaucer to conduct an investigation at all? Was there really any truth to find?
Yeah, for all we know, he could have been looking for someone who has a solid motive to blame Henry's crime.
Perhaps he did and stopped the execution to throw somebody else under the bus. I mean, forsooth, to banish some other knave to the underbelly of the bus.
Fawn, I know you've been waiting for this, but please, hear Chaucer out. I know his intentions were good.
Fine. But this better be good. If he can back his claim, I have every right to assume that he's lying.
All right, buddy. Would you leave your head? Come on.
Don't worry, Henry, I got this. Anubis! Fetch!
Is the spirit in need of a head?
Yeah?
I have one he may borrow. Step forth. Place yourself within my folds.
Sure.
No!
Impressive. Looks like your old one.
Yeah, so weird.
Yes, good, fine. He has a head. Fantastic. Now can we get on with it? State your claim, headless ghost.
Right, my claim. I came here before all of you find things to say. Henry didn't kill Joe. I did.
What?
Chaucer, what do you mean?
I mean exactly what I said. I killed Joe and put her soul in Henry's tally.
But why?
Yes, why? What motive could you possibly have?
That's a very good question. Because at first it was because I was worried about Henry. I knew how much the morals meant to him and how much he wanted to care about their souls, so I thought, hey, gotta figure something out. Henry couldn't do that if he wasn't head soul guide anymore. And, you know, Joe came around and got that job, and I wanted that job more than anyone, and he just gave it to her. I didn't take it well, did I?
No, you didn't.
Exactly. So, when the tie happened, and when she stole my idea about waiting for the universe, I thought, hey, perfect, I'll kill two birds with one stone. I'll get Joe out of the way and give Henry the soul he needs to win. But, I mean, I didn't know that killing a mortal wasn't allowed. I had no idea he'd be punished, right?
No, you didn't, but that's...
So I panicked. And, you know, Fawn, you were right. You were right about all this. I launched this stupid investigation so I could forge a truth that never existed. But I couldn't. So here it is. I killed Joe, I added her soul to Henry's tally. I'm the murderer, Henry's innocent. So just let him go. I don't believe you. You're not the one who has to.
After a short consensus, we have decided to accept your confession.
Not much more for a self-confessed murderer.
Murder! But by Odin's beard, such courage.
J'accuse!
Put your finger down, Hermes.
Chaucer, whatever the thing you killed, so, just get him out of my sight.
Horseman.
I am sorry about this, Horseman, but
you.
it is our law. I must eat you out of reality.
Yeah, well, That's what a murderer like me deserves. So, take me.
Someone is trying to sneak in through my back door.
Cool!
It's Joe! It's the intern! Holy shit!
Hermes, chill.
Joe, what's going on?
Johanna Schwedinger. I thought I recognized your name. Your sister. Her name was Anna. By the time I got to her, she was kind of a lost soul. I'm so sorry.
You're still alive. How are you still alive?
Well, he's alive because... Wait. Why does that matter? In fact, how do you know anything about whether or not he's supposed to be alive? Well, and you've been around this whole time and said nothing. Why? Well, not only that, but you actively removed yourself from the soul tally to travel into the universe. That's not normal soul behavior. Why the rush?
I just wanted to be with my sister.
But how did you know where to go? How did you know about the universe? You know an awful lot about the way things work around here for someone who thought this place was a textiles company.
And come to think of it, how can you even mistake the Soul Temple for a textiles company? It doesn't even look like a normal building. We don't even have a door half the time.
And the windows! Oh yeah, the windows don't open either.
Don't you think that's an important thing to mention?
I forgot.
Well, that means you lied about how you got into the temple. What other lies have you told, I wonder?
I bet she doesn't even know what yonder textiles are.
I don't know about all of you, but this seems awfully suspicious. Like, not to mention the fact that any mortal who had their life taken away from them so suddenly would point at the murderer as soon as they had the chance. It would be the honorable thing to do.
Unless her death wasn't honorable. Joe, where is your honor?
Honorable death. What are you guys talking about? Oh, you know, death by cowardice, death by guilty execution, death by ferret.
Any death not in the glory of battle?
Suicide!
Oh, suicide, yeah!
Are you guys really suggesting that I killed myself? Like, what?
Well, I don't think it's out of the question. I mean, you did say that you missed your sister so dearly.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that. Besides, have you seen Henry's sight? It's you. What do you think I did? Grabbed it and threw myself on it in the dark?
Almonds. I kept smelling almonds the day after you died. No one else did, but I could, because I'm a dog. I thought someone had brought some, but no one else did. I keep on smelling it here, where you are, and on the catacombs where we put your body. You're the only one who smelled like almonds, and not just any other almonds, bitter almonds!
So I smell like almonds, so what?
I picked up with that scent of a body before. A few times actually, and the cause of death was cyanide poisoning. You poisoned yourself!
Dun dun dun!
I just wanted to be with my sister! No, you just said you wouldn't kill yourself for that.
This is taking forever. Do we have a murderer? Can we stick to them, please? The universe needs to consume someone today.
Well, I sort of had a big lunch, but yes, I can eat. So let us piece together what we know. Joanna Schwedinger knew about the Psychopomp Guild because she lied about her prospects as an intern and the windows that don't open. She then proceeded to poison herself with cyanide and place her soul within Henry's tally, making it seem as if he had reaped her and condemning him to annihilation. We know she can move individually as a soul because of her attempts to escape. Why did she do all this? Because she resented Henry. She wanted revenge on him for taking away the spirit of her lost sister, despite his actions ultimately bringing peace to an otherwise lost spirit. But she did not anticipate Chaucer's intervention, which bought enough time for us all to notice her movements. Well done, Chaucer. It's not often that Henry gets the shaft, but it's good of him to have a friend like Chaucer to stick it out until completion. What a happy ending.
Yeah, that about sums it up, Miss Universe. So, Mojo Jojo, what was that about not me having enough, evidence?
I should have nailed you to the wall with that damn sign!
Take her.
I will make sure that Joanna Schwedinger pays for her crimes against the Psychopomp Guild. In the meantime, mingle or something. I'm sure you can all manage. Come along, Joanna Schwedinger. It's time somebody got you off of this train of thought.
This isn't over. This isn't over, Henry Reaper. You'll pay for this. You'll pay.
Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I'm glad this is over.
Especially Chaucer.
Not a pun guy either, okay. Oh, hey, good morning. Oh,
Let me see your hand.
sure. What? Okay, what are you doing here? Okay.
Soul Band-Aid. A Band-Aid for souls.
Okay, and the kitties?
Absolutely necessary. You'll die without them.
Alrighty. Thanks again for helping me back there. If it wasn't for you, I probably would have been, nom nom nom.
It's okay. It's sort of my job to have faith in people. And I knew you would figure it out if you had the chance. No.
Eventually.
But you're extremely lucky.
Oh yeah, I know.
Anyways, I gotta get a few things before I say goodbye.
Sure, I'll see you around.
Oh! Don't lose that lucky streak.
No, no. It's if two psychopomps wish to reap the same soul at the exact same time, they will rock, paper, scissors for it. Kind of unorthodox. Do you think this goes in? What is it? I don't know. Should we use?
Pink sticky notes or purple?
Yeah. Do you think so?
I don't know. You're really getting into this. Don't tell me you changed your mind about paperwork.
Well, a near-death experience does tend to open new doors. So let's just say I'm giving paperwork another chance.
Well, that's great. I mean, at this rate, we'll have it all half sorted by...
Hey, Henry. Are you busy?
No. What's going on?
Well, I want more free time.
Free time?
Yeah, look. I understand how you read the mortals and their souls, and as head soul guide, you're going to be neutral guide. But the only reason why I wanted to be head soul guide is because I wanted to put time for stuff.
Stuff.
Yeah, stuff.
You mean dating stuff?
No! Yes.
Which is it?
Yes.
Okay. Just text me.
Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.
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 Zeus, damn it. Has anyone seen my headband? Little sort of gray thing with wings on it? Oh, Anubis, perfect.
Fetch! Oh my gosh, Hermes. Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen.
Hey, Chaucer.
Oh no.
Hey, is this a protein shake in my pocket, or am I just happy to see you?
Okay.
No, you don't. No. Come here, buddy. Come here. So anyway, I saw you talking to Z all close like, and that she gave you a Band-Aid. Chaucer, my man, you have got game.
My name's Chaucer.
Yeah, sure it is. Well, I'm kinda, sorta done with that scene. I mean, rejection's no good for my vibe, so she's all yours. Enjoy. Woo! Still got it!
I got uncomfortable. Okay.
By the way, my nails say today. Bye.
Bye.
Classic. That was rough.
Oh, hey, fan. How you doing? Big fan of yours. Just don't hurt me, please.
I'm not going to hurt you. Pinky promise? Okay. Hi.
I apologize for calling you a leech. It is true that your flaws do not trump your judgment.
You need to work on your compliments. I mean,
Too cool. Too cool.
You guys.
thanks again for everything, Zay. I really appreciate it.
Your jacket.
Oh. Still looks better on you.
Thanks.
Found it. Thank you.
You know, I'm so glad I met you, Chaucer.
Me too. Thanks again for everything. Oh!
Bye.
Bye, Wu Chang. Hi, Kara. How are you doing?
Get up.
I'm doing getting up too.
I have come to learn much since threatening you this morning, and I stand before you now to say, though your head may be as false as the vision of my mother in the mists at dawn, your heart is as brave and true as the mountain behind her. And so, for your bravery, you may do the thing. Very good. I bid thee farewell. See you, Fatso.
You know, headless or not, you really are something special. Keep in touch, Chaucer. I'm positive you'll make a fantastic psychopomp someday.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Thanks, Hilda. I'll see you around.
Yeah. Safe travels, you two.
Finally!
What? Saying goodbye to all your friends is really difficult, huh? And it's not like one of them was threatening to cut your head off twice this morning.
There's just so many goodbyes, and I'm so tired. How do you do this, Henry?
Look who's leaning on the metaphorical scythe now. Speaking of which, where's my scythe?
Hey, don't freak out. But, I mean...
You mean...
It's not as bad as it looks.
Meaning...
Well, when I found Joe and just kind of... Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, there's punching, kicking, singing and dancing, and... Look, just use some duct tape. I'm sure you can fix it right up, and you just dropped it. Okay, why are you... Oh, okay. Henry, this is a really long hug.
And it's been a really long day.
Hey, Henry,
Yeah, Chaucer?
this is gonna sound a little weird.
Weirder than your puns?
A little bit.
You've ruined me. What?
You and the rest of the Pomps. You've ruined me.
Uh-huh.
Because I feel like dancing!
lost.